Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Club Live. The expectation.
I love highlife. I love to see tunes from the oldies like Dr. Pabobos.
I love highlife. As a Ghanaian, you know, it's one of my favorite type of music.
I came to meet new people and to see a live band. It's my first time.
Oh gosh, I'm expecting to have a great time tonight. With OFEI on the bill, you have to know it's going to be a great night.
Jazz, Afro soul singer.
Okay, right.
I grew up in a different environment initially, so I have a lot of influences. Obviously, soul music, jazz. I grew up in New York, so jazz and soul were probably the primary that I was listening to at the time. Speaking of my family, I have a great support system in them, and I've got some really great. I have a great team as well.
Okay.
That help me manage everything.
Okay.
So it's not just me. I'm no man is an island. You know?
True.
So I'm very grateful for the people that I have around me. Everybody's positive, and we love what we do.
Okay.
So as long as you love what you do, it doesn't seem like work.
Yeah.
So in my executive. My corporate life, I love training and I love development and I love helping people excel in their professional careers as well. So guiding young people in particular is what I do there. On the media side, obviously working in radio is so much fun for me because I get to share my thoughts and my music and the music that I love with the listeners.
Right.
And then on the television side, well, you know, hey, formerly I was on MTN Hitmaker and that was a lot of fun. And we're waiting for new projects there. I'm also entering film, so you watch this space.
Watch this space. I'm sure it's going to be on my film.
Yeah, just make it wait.
Hi, I'm Victor Day Jr. I'm the lead and musical director. I was roped into this project by my very good friend and co-performer, Miss O. And I think it's a wonderful initiative that Club is taking up because live music is a very touchy subject, in my opinion, and it seems to be on the decline with the advent of computers and technology. And so if a company like Club is supporting live music, I'm all for it.
people like Pat Thomas, GYEDU, AMBOLLEY.
Wow, at the time.
Aye, yeah. Let me see who else. George Daku even.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean the greats. KODJOE, as I was getting a little bit older, he was a big influence for me.
So obviously, highlife has a part or a root in your music.
Yes. Highlife music is really going through some metamorphosis.
Yeah.
There are a lot more people that are experiencing highlife music now because of the global society we live in. You know, highlife music has gone out of Ghana, it's gone international, and as a result though, there are lots of influences from the outside as well. So for people like me that have grown up on the outside and come back in, you'll find that we like the idea of infusing it in what we were exposed to outside. So that the whole hip life thing, Reggie Rockstone, you know, bringing high life into hip hop and fusing it. But I think it's important that we understand that at the very root and the very core of who we are as a people, it will always be there. You know, high life music is strong. It is vibrant. It is what makes people happy in this country, no matter where you go. It's important because it's part of our history, it's part of our heritage, and it cannot be lost. And so this is really essential to who we are as a people and keeping our music alive. Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Miss O.
I love it, it's no different. Oh, I can't imagine. Oh, me love way, mama kumana sheni. Me love way, mama kumana. I love you. I love you. You've changed me, made me a better woman. You give me a peace I can't explain. My heart beats in time. You hold it in your hand. I hold yours in mine. You revealed your inner man. In love you, Miss Mobile. And can't dream by humble die. I love you. I love you. I'll never leave your side. No, no, no. I'm here for you. I'm there for you. Oh yeah, yeah. My baby boo, I did for you. Would you today? Sing them nigga bigger than ever we I love you. I do.
Any apunchi, apunchina, apunchina, any encatimpo. Everyone. Beef.
We are agreeing power. Agreeing the Katibe. Easy.
Okay, here we go.
I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to our Omutu Club Live Omutu.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is dry fish. Did you enjoy that?
Immensely. I'm so full right now.
What about it, dear? It was spicy.
Oh, it was nice and spicy, and the mixture of the encatimpan.
I heard you saying it was your latest catch.
My latest babe. Yes.
Yeah. Katibe.
Katibe.
Katibe. Then they have Katikonto.
What is that one?
That one.
Hey, I've never had that.
Katikonto.
Hey, really?
I'll show you that one as well.
Okay, I'm ready.
So a mixture of green and brown.
Okay. Okay.
You enjoyed that?
Yes, very
okay. That's Ghanaian. Just like highlife.
That's right.
And club beer.
That's right.
May the raindrops forever caress your soul. May the spirit grant you peace. And may you always climb the mountain of your dreams. May happiness surround you do the baby. Love you. Blessings, obey. In all you do. You do.
That we need to be true to ourselves, be true to who you are, and allow people to appreciate you for who you are. Don't change who you are to try and accommodate anybody else. And that's whether it be musically, emotionally, physically. You be true to yourself so that you can be happy in your own skin. And musically, we as Ghanaians need to be true to who we are as Ghanaians and stick to what we know. High life music.
Yes, and club beer.
And club beer. Chalet?
Chalet beer. And no one club beer that one. Beer, dear.
Oh.
Yeah, and no one club. Yes, in Ghana, beer means club. You understand?
That's right.
Cheers.
Yes, thank you.
Nice talking to you.
And you.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Club Live will be right back.
At Club Life, you get to enjoy great high life music by old and new musicians, legends, as well as great musicians in the making. This is where you get to enjoy real high life music with some of the talented bands of our time.
One more time, let's put it together for Miss O. We are still going to celebrate high life like never before, and it's Club Life, here and now. We are being tweeted on Periscope and on Facebook. You can join us wherever you are across the globe. It's Club Life, and enjoy Club, Ghana's premium. You see, 1979, something happened in 1979. There was a coup d'etat, you remember? Aha, that coup d'etat. They give curfew. When they talk, say 6 o'clock, everybody for sleep. 6 o'clock, if they sleep for town, they go shoot you down. Sergeant Yakubu from the northern region just enlisted into the police force. You know, at about 5:30, Accra commander was driving around circle. He saw Sergeant Yakubu had shot somebody down. 5:30. And he's just getting to 6. Then he goes around and said, Sergeant, what happened? Oh, Yasha, I for shoot him. I said, why? It's not 6 o'clock. Oh, sir, this man, I know where they stay. It stay for Adenta. The time we go come up from here, go Adenta, the knock 7. So I'll kill him. Ladies and gentlemen, Club Life celebrating authentic Ghanaian music.
I was born and bred in Second D, Takoradi, and you know, Second Takoradi is a port city whereby ships come from other sides of the world. And that was an exposure to me because in connection with other forms of music coming from the other side of the world, some of the ships were coming from America, some of them were coming from England and all that. So Americans were bringing jazz music and you know, funk music and all that. Those that were coming from England and Europe, many a time when they were bringing classical music and all that kind of formats. So all these became an exposure to me, aside from the traditional music that we have back home. Highlife is the basic of all music, you know, because everything comes from the cradle of mankind. The cradle of mankind is Africa. Every dance music, irrespective of where it comes from, you're talking about India, South America, America, Europe, and all that, has the high life element in it. Because high life is the tree. And the Indian and the salsa music and all the branches of high life. Every dance music that we have in the world has that high life root in it. So that made me to say, oh, okay, then we are we. So anywhere that I go, I know how to, you know, mix and, you know, put music and everything together because my roots is the basics of all music.
All music.
My father was in the military. He went to Burma to go and fight for the white man. I don't know why he did that, but I mean, he was influenced to go and fight for the white man. Because the Burmese haven't come to Africa or Ghana to come and fight us. So why do we go and fight them? Yeah. But when he was coming back, he came back with a flute.
So that's flute?
Yes.
Okay.
And when he's not around, I pick up the flute and started playing hymns and everything with it. So to get my ear training and all that, that's what I started with before picking up the guitar.
That ought to be preserved and promoted, isn't it?
Yes.
We don't have to allow high life to die a sudden death.
Yes.
So Club here has come on board
to
do this for us.
Yes.
Put high life back there.
Yes.
With a live band action.
Yes.
Which is almost missing at the moment.
Yes.
You share this?
Yeah, I share that. It's good for a club to, remember our roots and put cameras and money behind it so that the up-and-coming ones will know that this is what we have.
Is our music changing?
No, the kids are changing it because the kids don't know what is called music.
So we need to come back to that.
Yes, because the kids are taking their music and everything from the computers.
Yes.
But who made a computer? The white man made a computer.
Yes. And they put in what they play
exactly in there.
Yeah, okay.
And they are trying to capitalize on that by taking what the white man has put in there and putting the key rap and everything to it. No. We have to take that and turn it around into ours.
Even if it's with the computers, we have to play our high life.
It has to be there.
On there.
But you can't do that if you don't know music. You can't do that if you don't know color changes and all that.
Yes. So obviously, high life is the thing and we are preserving it. That's exactly what Club Life is doing.
Coming up next, he sang many places in the world. One special son of Ghanaian music is here to perform for us. Let's put it together for the Simbadu man, Mr. GYEDU BLAY, AMBOLLEY.
When you are a baby, your mama is your teacher. When you are a baby, your mama is your teacher. When you go to school, uncle, teacher is your teacher. When you go to university, lecturer is your teacher. When you go to work, income, government is your teacher.
When you go to school, uncle,
Teacher is your teacher.
I say when you go to university,
Lecturer is your teacher.
when you go to work, uncle,
Government is your teacher.
when you go to university,
Lecturer is your teacher.
when you go to work, uncle,
Government is your teacher.
yeah. When you go to university,
Lecturer is your teacher.
I say when you go to hospital,
Doctor is your teacher.
but when you come to listen to second band,
AMBOLLEY is your teacher.
what if they think trying to teach us? It's not African. What they have been trying to teach us, I say it's not African. Black people, they suffer too much for Africa, my brother. That's why a black man want to be white. Be white. My first professional instrument that I played with the band was the bass guitar. Samilati. They formed a band called the Railway Dance Band. And Mr. Samilati became the leader of the band. He was the one who taught me the rudiments of music. He was the one who did a little bit of voice training with me. So he opened my eyes to reading music and seeing how music and everything is put together. So Samilati, hey, God, thank you for that, because you know, in making me to know the rudiments of music and the chordal cadences and the formations of music, I mean, it made me to get my ears and my mind and everything well exposed to different forms of music. When you get a soul now, all right. When you get a feeling, yeah, man. Ejo nyame, wumba rusu, nana nyame, banana dosu. Ejo nyame, wumba rusu. Ejo nyame, banana dosu. Kati yiwe kati yinara, yinara ofini pada seyi. Ona muyati mawunyeti, yusisiya, yaretanya. Ejo nyame, wumba rusu, nana nyame, banana dosu. Ejo nyame, wumba rusu, nana nyame, banana dosu. Yati yiwe kati yinara, Osande yiwe free nyame. Ebesa for pena cigarette, Uruku yano, Orese yano, Ejo nyame, Wumba rusu, Nana nyame, banana dosu.
Ejo nyamyo Mbano urusi Eba Nana nyami Wanana dosu Nana nyami nana no Ewukazi na dosu Ebe sana bro Nana nyami nana no Wombe na waru sumo wo biazi mo sana bro Ejo nyami Wombe rusu Nana nyami Wana na dosu Ejo nyami o Wombe rusu Nana nyami Wana na dosu Biazi mo ewukazi nyinara Nyinara ofinyi pada seni Ona mo yati yi ma honyeti Oh Yusisi ya Yere tani ya hu Ejo nyami o Nana nyami Ejo nyami o Nana nyami nana Uka ne bolu sumo bo biati bo sana bro It's an introduction, but we know that they're using malt and all that to, manufacture that.
They use maize grits now.
Maize grits now.
Yeah, planted in Ghana.
So they're using what is growing from our environment.
Exactly. That's why we have the black star on it.
Oh. About the club.
About the club.
About the one.
About the one.
About the lager.
About the lager.
Listen there, what?
What him?
Tell me waiting there, rock, tell me waiting there, rock, Adam down fall like rock, Samson down fall like rock, Clinton down fall like rock, David down fall. When I started putting my music and everything together, I knew that that is the basic of all the kind of dance music. Right. So that opened my eyes for me to know that, hey, GYEDU, BLAY, AMBOLLEY, you got the element and you got the roots, and when you kind of calculate and everything, put them all together, the answers becomes durable. Yes. And that's what my music, because if you want to talk about rap music, my first music was the rap music ever commercially recorded rap music in the whole world. In Cherokee, if you are Kaka, in Cherokee, if you are Kaka, in Cheronum, if you are Hobo, in Cherokee, if you are Kaka, Samara so man, and the more to the radio, and Samara so man, and the marker called the graphic, and Samara so man, and Mammy no wood fufu, Samara so The basics of any dance music is high life. So every dance music that we have, even the yo-yos now, you know, playing music, every time they have that cool, amen. That is the basic high life rhythm. We have the two elements of that. Ko is the male.
Okay.
Then ko is the female.
Okay.
You know, so if you know the male and the female, you can collaborate those and make it happen for everybody. Because when high life music is played, even children who do it, they just feel the rhythm.
Yeah.
Automatically and start to dance because the kids they get, because it's an E-word something.
It's Ghanaian.
It's Ghanaian.
It's African.
It's African.
High life music.
And it's in the blood.
It's in our blood.
It's in the vein as well.
Yes.
Tagradi policy, I ain't fear policy, security policy, Inkani policy, Bolgatanga policy, Tamale police, Chimami out and Fowls are better to go. Oh, Nana, Tagradi policy, I ain't fear policy, security policy. Inkani policy, Bolgatanga policy, Tambale police, Chimami out and Fowls are better to go. Papa so president, in January one to I mind your business. If you call a woman, African woman, no go free. She go say, I'll be lady. If you call a woman, African woman, no go free now. She go say, I'll be lady. She go say, I'll be lady. She go say, she go say, I'll be lady. She go say, I'll be lady. She go say, woman, a woman. She go say, I'll be lady. She go say, woman, a woman. She go say, I'll be
Life is a gift. You know, the breath of life that we use in saying things and looking at things is very, very vital. We'll have to learn how to use the breath of life and how you grow up and all
Just
that.
like your music.
Exactly.
Just like highlife.
Exactly.
Just like club beer.
They said what? What year was that? 1939?
1931.
Oh, 31.
31, way before 39. It's been around Ghanaians, and that's Ghana's premium beer.
Yeah, club beer.
Yes. So it's like our music, it's like highlife, it's original, and beer too is original.
Fantastic. I over enjoyed it. It was just mind-blowing. Just what I expected and even more.
Sisi boom, tabru boom, sisi boom, tabru boom. Yeah, the boy, yeah.
It's a good show. I like highlife, so why not? It was a lot of fun. I had so much fun on stage. It was amazing. It was really nice. We had a lot of fun on stage. We just enjoyed ourselves because, you know, that's what Club Live is all about. Enjoying yourself, celebrating highlife music and celebrating Ghanaian music.
Yes, I love to enjoy one again. I mean, I love to see the pure highlife. I enjoy this one. The jazz, the instrumental.
Yeah, NY Club.